EDU 221 eSafety Day. Our right to be forgotten, deleting a digital footprint.
Content to keep forever. Photos of yourself and friends to remember experiences you may have had together, or holidays, or somewhere you may have travelled abroad that you might easily forget. Videos of events that you've been to, like a concert for example, or just anywhere in the world really.
Information to delete before starting a job. Controversial photos, videos, possibly drunken videos, wall posts that are explicit or unprofessional that you wouldn't want a professional employer to see, statuses that could reflect badly on you and your friends.
And we would like those to be deleted after graduation, so then when you get a job, maybe if you are a teacher, that some of the pupils might not be able to see that, or even your work colleagues, that they might think differently of you.
So things we'd like to share via social networking, life events, so possibly weddings, maybe babies being born, birthdays, graduations, sensible photos that you'd like to share with your family and friends, awareness campaigns, or if you're trying to raise money for something, it'd be a way to advertise that, and personal achievements, again, so if you run a marathon or you climb Mount Kilimanjaro, you can share these all on Facebook digitally.
Things maybe not to share, any photos that might be unprofessional or show you in a bad light, whether that be because of the things you're doing in it or who you're associated to be with. Any videos that might not be so professional, or maybe even explicit videos. Any statuses that you're either tagged in or have written yourself that could be controversial or show you off to be something that you're maybe not. It could even be racial, that you're not even meaning to be, but could be taken that way by certain people. And certain personal information, like your address maybe, or your telephone number, that then people might use for bad things.
So advantages to social media sites. Remembering events such as birthdays, it can be used as a calendar so that we can remember people's birthdays or anniversaries. It's a way of meeting new people and making new friends. It's a way of communicating with people all over the world. We can keep in contact with old friends that live a long way away. It's instant messaging, so we can talk to people very quickly. It's a way of sharing work, though a lot of professions have social advantages such as photography, so you can share your photos instantly or look on a website for your photos, and also it has an educational benefit, so we can use it for educational blogs, or even schools have Facebook pages now to share messages.
Disadvantages of social media sites. It could be cyberbullying, or even statuses made that could be slanderous. So, like, there's certain examples of like parents fighting outside the school gates due to what they've written on Facebook, or even like saying if their child isn't doing very well at school, they could be slating certain teachers or head teachers that are involved. It could provide peer pressure. So, if someone's seen to be doing something and it goes like global, then everyone must think they should be doing it, and therefore things might happen. And people can create false accounts, so they're not really who they say they are, and then they could lure you into meeting them, and anything could happen. It's not automatically private. There is settings on Facebook and Twitter that you can set yourself as private, but it doesn't automatically do this, so you have to choose to do it yourself. And there's a lack of knowledge about how they work and what can be used and what everyone can see, really. So some people post things without actually realising that the vast majority of people will be able to see this.
Ways social media can be used for good. So, for instance, educational blogs, so sharing ideas or inspiring each other for assignments. Again, sharing work with each other, even via email. Help and support, so we can talk to other students about assignments or topics that we're struggling with or need help with. Promoting events, so again charity and fundraisers, and also reviewing life so far, so you can look back on all your experiences.
So remember, be careful and stay safe.